If quarantine has got you down, tune in for another round of Missy Music Class.
Hey guys, welcome to another week with Miss C's Music Class. As you can see, it is a gorgeous, beautiful day today. So we're going to spend some time doing music outside today, and we are going to talk about the musical staff. So for some of you, this is going to be a review. For some of this is going to be some of the new things that we've talked about. And so it's just a great way to learn a little bit more about our friend, the music staff, which is a very important part of music. So if you're outside, and I try to think of some ways that we could take a look at it, because you know, we don't have our Promethean board, our smart TV. So my helpers, Abby, Rose, and Ashley Grace, are going to come show you. Come on, girls. We made a musical staff. This is an old sheet, and we took some duct tape and we painted our treble clef on there. And if you look at the music staff, now we're going to pretend like this is like one measure right here, okay? And how many lines are there? Let's count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 lines that make up the musical staff. 5 lines, and let's see how many spaces there are. Now a space is the area between the lines. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 5 lines and 4 spaces. Can everybody see that? And you remember I told you what this was called? That's right, the treble clef. The treble clef. And remember on our rug in the floor in the music room? Can you remember back that far? This is what is on the rug, the music staff. We've got the big, huge treble clef, and we have the music staff, which has our 5 lines and our 5 spaces. So basically, we're going to kind of use this at, what did I say, 5 spaces? 4. You know what I mean, 4 spaces. So we're going to use this just like the rug that we use in Miss C's classroom, all right? Okay, girls, let's put this on the ground. All right, so we're here in the driveway. Okay, so now you know what that's looking like, okay? Now, what could we use for notes? You could use rocks. You could use, how about some plates? Would plates work? Yep, Abby's got some plates for me. So if you have some plates at your house, you could write the note name on the backs. See, we've got F, and here's D, and let's see, here's C. All right. This one's stuck together. B. So, come here, Ashley Grace. You could do an activity with your brothers and sisters or your parents, and it'd be fun to see if they know where the lines and the spaces are. Now, let's do a review. Abby, can you come around here? Let's hold it up. It might be easier to hold up again. And I'm going to go to this on the ground. Let's do it on the ground. Are you going to be able to see it? Okay. If we're starting at the bottom, let's talk about how we can figure out what the names are. Do you remember for the lines and the spaces? Okay. If we start at the bottom, let's do the spaces first. Do you remember what the phrase is that we use? F-A-C-E. And what does that spell?
Face.
Face, that's right. Let me see if I have F-A-C-E. All right, here you go, Ashley Grace. Put down the F for them. Abby, I think you need to go find me the, okay. Here's the E. Go ahead and put the E. Here's the C. And Ashley Grace is going to grab the A. And why don't we do it going down a little bit? All right. Ah, I have the A. All right. So if you look at it like that and you look at the spaces, okay, we've got F, A, C, E. So when the music note is on one of those spaces in the treble clef, that's the note name for it, okay? So I like to think space rhymes with face. That helps me remember that. Every time, you know, in the spaces, F, A, C, E. Perfect. All right, let's talk about the lines. All right, Ashley Grace, let's switch it up. I switch the plates around. Okay, if you'll take those up. If we look at the lines on the musical staff, we have 5 lines. And we can remember it from every good boy does fine. Or what's another way you've learned it?
Elvis.
Something about Elvis? Okay. I don't know that one. Every good boy does, I think you got the F, fine. Or every good boy deserves fudge. I've heard that one before. It's just a way to help remember the lines. So the bottom line, always starting at the bottom in the treble clef, E, G, B, D, F. So remember the top line is F and the bottom line is E. Every good boy does fine. Every good boy deserves fudge. Okay? So that's a way to remember that. You're using the first letter of each of those. E, G, B, D, F. All right? Grab those for us. And I've also got, if you've seen these plates or these little bowls, you might have these at home with the little buggies on them. So you could use like this one, could be for the B. And I think we've got, you know, the cow could represent the C, and the duck could represent the D. So you could use animal bowls or things like that. Or what's something that you all probably have at home? How about some stuffed animals? All right, if we were to play our game, we can use stuffed animals. You could paint the note names on a rock or with a marker. You could use the plates like we used before. Or you could find some stuffed animals around your house that start with those letter names. So we've got alligator. What note name would that start with? Be?
A.
A. What's this?
G.
G. Giraffe. We've got our D. Oh, this is Ashley Grace's favorite. E. We've got, Nurse Martha. She loves her froggies. This would be a F. We've got B for bear. And C for cat. All right, so if we were to play a game with this, Ashley Grace, hop over. I'm going to hand you a stuffed animal. And you find, let's see, show us where that one would go. What are you holding?
A bear.
She's got the bear, so that'd be a B. So find the B.
I think it's on a line.
All right, is she right? Yes, she is. Remember, we start at the bottom. Every good boy does fine. All right, Abby, I'm throwing you the dog. Good job. She's got the D. D for dog. Up, where'd y'all go? Okay, Ashley Grace has the F. Now this one's a little tricky. There's 2 places you could put the F if you wanted to. She could put it on a space, or she could put it on a line. Which one you want to go with?
Space.
The space. All right, I'm throwing Abby the cat. So she's looking for what? Oh, very good, a C. All right, throwing one to Ashley Grace. There. She's got the elephant. E, elephant. E, elephant. Whoop, Abby's turn, sorry. G, giraffe. All right, Ashley Grace, put the last one. Alligator. Very good. So you can do this all different kind of ways. You could play it where you just did the spaces, or you could play it where you just do the lines. Either way, so that you could practice those note names of the lines and the spaces and be ready, okay? All right, girls, let's grab this up and let's look at another way that you could at home learn and do things with the musical staff. Perfecto. Who has chalk? I know a lot of you have chalk at home because I've seen your pictures on Facebook where y'all have been drawing some fantastic artwork on the ground. All right, girls, grab 2 pieces of chalk and let's see. How many lines do we need? Let's draw it going this way. Do you remember? All right, she's got 1, 2, 3, and it's okay that they're not exactly straight. This music's gonna be blowing in the wind. 4, come on, you can do it. 1 more, 5 lines. All right, so these are just 5 ordinary lines. What do we need to make it look like a staff? Abby, draw it. Can you get it there? Okay, all right, swirl it down. Look at you. Great. Okay, so here we have our musical staff on the ground in our chalk. So you could do the same thing. You could use the plates and figure out the note names, or you could use your stuffed animals to play the game. You could actually draw the notes. Ashley Grace, find me an A. Where would an A go? Okay, she's standing on it. So you could even do that. Instead of drawing on there, you put your body there. Jump to the A, jump to the C. I have to go this, yes, you're right. Jump to the low E. Whoa, that's a big jump. Can she do it? Jump to the high E. Awesome, awesome. Now, Abby Rose, can you come draw an F? Show me where F is. And why don't you draw a quarter note? Remember, a quarter note has 1 beat, is colored in all the way. There you go. All right, Ashley Grace, this time I want you to write a C, the letter C, where you think the C goes. Very good. So you could do it both ways. You could write the letters, or you could put notes, take turns, wash it off, start over, and have lots of fun. I hope this has given you a lot of ideas today on ways that you can play games with the music staff. There's lots of fun things. Remember, it has 5 lines and 4 spaces. And the lines are, every good boy does fine. And the spaces between F-A-C-E. All right, every good boy does fine for the lines. Face, space, F-A-C-E. The musical staff has lots of opportunities to have fun with. So get you a sheet and make you a giant musical staff, or you could do it with chalk, or you could do it on a piece of paper. But no matter what you do, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying music. I hope you're staying safe, enjoying this beautiful weather that we have. This reminds me of when she's outside on that hill and the sound of music, and she's twirling around and she sings, "The hills are alive with the sound of music." You could go outside and sing to your neighbors. They would love it. Have fun, stay safe, be strong, and until I see you again, have a wonderful time, a wonderful week, and enjoy Miss C's music class. Big hugs, kiss, love y'all, miss you. Have a great week.